The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the Queen, Amy Lee! This is... And her opponent, from your darkest fears, the tension building for this match. There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Ah, scrape to the face to finish it off. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Forearms.
Just brutalizing her opponent here.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Bomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Arm bar.
Punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. She's facing some real pushback here.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
She got the cover here.
And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Delivering right hand. Ruthless striking.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
What a backbreaker.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh!
On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. Oh! Vicious. Insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Looking to go up high.
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Up high, cross body.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
From the top, senton. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just will not. Guys, what is going on here?
Great question, Byron. Great question.
How did this goofball get on the wrong side of the barricade?
Where's our security at?
Maybe he works here.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Bam! No! The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Big-time power slam.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up.
There's a swinging neck breaker.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ooh! And scouted. Now can capitalize.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Complete control here.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Counters a hip toss. Counter of their own. Wow.
Tremendous athleticism and a kick to the face.
Kick to the back.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
A barrage of punches. Look at the barrage of punches. Stunning their opponent. Bulldog. Whoop. No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. And a strong kick out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Driver submission.
Wrapped around the neck. This is letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning. That'll take your head clean off.
She has got to end this one now.
Shoulders down. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Amy Lee! The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the internet.
This puppy dog loyalty from this superstar has to go away. It's become a detriment.
There's nothing wrong with having people you can trust in this business and being someone others can trust too.
Woof, woof. Spoken like a true puppy dog, Saxton.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Man, vicious arm stomp.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. Going for an early pin. Kick out before a two.
Solid one count, but not there yet. Wow, springboard attack. Stunning swanton, awesome.
Springboard elbow drop.
That has got to be it. Take your time, enjoy it. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
Drop kick to the spine. She got put to the test there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Boom! She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Look at this! Ooh! And she just avoided some serious damage.
turnbuckle now. Now bring it from the top. Diving double axe handle.
She's looking to end her right now. Boom! That'll do it.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
This arm breaker. Ooh!
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Poorly timed offense there. Drop by the enziguri.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Oh, you know what time it is.
It's time to go swinging!
I'm not gonna lie, this is fun to watch. Putting this one to
And going
bed.
for the pin. And a victory here tonight!
Here is your winner, Flynn E.
This was his...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Silva Ball.
The W.
And her opponent from the internet, Little Crybaby.
For this superstar, there's no... And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
And no, it looks like that might have busted her open. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Turning it into a waist lock. Boom!
Hoping to end it early. Countered into a new cover. Turns the tables, shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Taking control with a rear waist lock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oh, ouch!
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Oh, man. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Oh!
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Boom! back, and she's beginning to look a little weary.
Crashing down with the senton. She goes for the cover.
Getting a shoulder up before two.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Catches the... And here we go. Single leg crab.
Working that hold now.
The hold is...
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Huge boot. And getting the cover here.
And she kicks out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Oh, missed connection.
She drops a clubbing blow.
Oh, a dragon screw.
Game changer.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Back in the ring.
And look at for a big back suplex.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she?
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice. Gets out of the way of that one.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
And an answer from her.
She drops a clubbing blow. Planted with a...
Into the cover. This might be it. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
This is just punishing, disrespectful.
Oh, definitely hurts. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Camel clutch and sitting deep in...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Leading her into the corner now.
Boom! Nothing fancy with that boot.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And a kick out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh!
Impact Buster!
That's it. She might have just ended it all.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Silva Bull.
Sharon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the internet, Snow Fox.
Looking out at the countless...
And her opponent from the internet, Lily.
Some would say the superstar. And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
Axe kick.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Springboard up. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Rolling neck snap.
Big open hand strike.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom! Just like that, she turned it around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Locking up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Big right hand.
Riptide reversed into the corner. What athleticism! Landing on their feet, ducking the line, and delivering one of their own. Bravo!
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Watch out! Big time senton. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
The human torture.
Uh-oh.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, a big boot. Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
No, 2 count.
So close. That could have been it. My, oh my, what elevation.
She's looking a little drained now. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? And slides back into the ring.
Vicious right hand. Just brutalizing their opponent.
Oh, they got their opponent's leg and arms trapped.
For the neck crank. Just wrenching away here.
How's she going to break this? I guess a couple of well-placed right hands will do the trick.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders.
Glory bomb!
There was simply no way to avoid that.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer. From the top.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh.
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to defend herself.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Toss. Nasty knee.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Right to the back of the neck.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
She countered that into her own offense.
Gets out of dodge. Ooh. Oof.
And back into the ring she goes.
Nicely done.
How much more can you take?
I think we can consider this.
Top rope.
Wow, 450.
Oh, that's the big move she needed.
There's two. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Lily.
And she won.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the Internet's World Championship. Making her way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, Butch Punk.
Here we go, guys. We're going to fight.
And her opponents, first, from parts unknown, the Predator.
Guys, we finally...
And from the internet,
Ladies and gentlemen.
And from the other side of darkness, Morris K.O.P.
Ladies and gentlemen. There are so many things to consider when you're competing in a fatal four-way match.
Time becomes of the essence. If you find yourself in a one-on-one situation, you have to put your foot on the gas pedal. You have to seize the opportunity because there's a very limited window of opportunity.
What are you thinking, Byron?
Well, I reluctantly need to agree with Corey. If there's one thing you won't get many of in a fatal four-way, it's one-on-one situations.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
And I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Caught with that forearm.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
This sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Face plant.
Ooh, drops the elbow. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Here comes a stomp, perhaps. Oh, no, just a little disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh, for the title.
Stops the ref count before 2.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Big right hand.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. The
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something. Oh, this match is going to be over. Wait a minute. Finding out successfully.
Her arm was a moment away from snapping.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
No, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
Here it comes.
Powerbomb!
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. Goodness!
What athleticism!
And then quickly the cover.
Oh. Heading back into the ring now.
Choke slam! Left hand right to the gut.
Listen to this place. Cover for the championship. She still fights out in 1.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Sit-out powerbomb. And she heads out to the floor.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
What power.
This could result in a tap out. New champ. A new era begins.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some
Here's your
serious
winner.
issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Internet's world champion, the Predator.
Take a look at